Nice, MG4, and welcome back to Vessel Later in the Diabolical Box. So, we mean that we now we have the Pandora's box, the one that apparently Don Pablo have taken from Dr. Schroeder. But before we go to open it, I want to see some new notes that Layton left in his journal. I just knew that the curator of the Herzl Museum has been out and about looking for something a bit older at the museum's owner, explaining why the place has been closed all this time. Interesting enough, I heard that the museum's owner is none other than Mr. Beluga, the plot thickens. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part, honestly, but yeah, he's the owner also of the museum for some reason, but let's not think about that. Besides, he is a fucking asshole, if you can say so. Hopefully in town claims that we have seen something resemble the last of missing photo except the gate when we the edge of town. Maybe gone already, but before checking anywhere else, I feel like to visit the location he mentioned. And this is where we find the last pieces of the photo of the lithium box. To me, the pieces of the photo revealed an image of the lithium box. Sitting on its jealous cross lid was that family goat emblem. Right after an unfortunate goats blew away a piece of the photograph, but now that we confirm the image, we no further than need to the entire photo. Now we need to discover the connection between the box and this town. And I think it's still a mystery, but I suppose I'll find out what is this connection after we open the box that we have on our hands or something. Have we finally see the photograph in its entirety? Luke and I were just about to return to the investigation when a concerned Burton found us. Apparently, the person behind Dr. Schroeder's death was being found, and our presence inquiring in the hotel. I'm anxious to return to my investigation, but I suppose it's now ways to defy the authorities in a situation like this. It came as a great shock to me that Don Pablo had been posing as Flora for some time. But being able to sniff out an impostor among those close to me quite an embarrassment. Is it that poor Flora, the real Flora that has been left embarrassed somewhere in Dapstone? I must solve this case quickly and return to the Dapstone to pick her up. But always I wonder how you don't notice that was Don Pablo, not Flora. Flora is more or less the same tall as Luke and Don Pablo is tall as you are, Professor, but I suppose I don't want to know that. In his panic escape, Inspector Chermy, Don Pablo left the illusion box behind. I must confess I never imagined that he'd come across the box in this way, but one must never look a gift or seen the amount. Now all I need to do is solve the box mystery. Yep, since now you have the box on our hands, I suppose you need to do is open it and solve this case, I guess. For what I understand, Mr. Beluga came to Doctor in search of this box, believing he would lead him to the vast as fortune. Carlo seems to have come to town in search of the box as well. I'm still abreast as to why so many people are after this box. I feel I only to answer these questions will simply have to open the box and see for myself. Yeah, and consider that this box is the one that, if you open it, will kill people. Yeah, it's not the best situation to find themselves in, but suppose we don't have a choice. So yeah, I suppose now we just go to to a room and see what this deal of the box is, and see if it really kill people or not.
Finally, the Elysian box.
Indeed, Luke.
I can't look. No, no, no.
Huh?
The box is empty, and we're still alive.
Then it would seem my theory was correct.
What do you mean, Professor?
Okay, interesting. The box is open, but the Professor Layton and Luke are still alive. Look at that. We must get back into town and do a bit more asking around. I need to confirm my suspicions. Of course, you don't tell us what these suspicions you have, Professor? As always. The professor decided to look around the full sense for more information. Okay, so suppose we just do that, since the professor would never tell us what are his suspicions. In the meanwhile, I pick up another photo of this, of the minigame, so let me just go to do it. Before let me see the new note, so it's got updated. Opening the deletion box. I think we're working up the courage, looking at you opening the box, but nothing happened. This confirmed my suspicion I've had for some time now. I feel this little at least test has brought me up one step closer to understanding everything. However, in order to compare the interactive matter, I need to gather a bit more information. And again, he will never tell us what is this suspicion that he have until he solve this case, of course. Oh well, it's the professor we're talking about here. Now let me see this new puzzle here. Okay, now let's see the difference here. I really see there's a difference here in this mirror thing.
Just leave it to me. Piece of cake.
Alright, then one is gone. So, the second one... I see is the panel of the door here.
This should do the trick. A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Alright, nice. Now, the last one. The difference... I think is the lamp here that in the photo is turned off. When meanwhile, the lamp here is lighting up.
Here goes. That was almost too easy.
Alright, it was pretty easy to do, yay! Good thing that it wasn't that difficult. Now I just have to find the missing, the hiding puzzle after this. So let me just check around and see if I can find the missing puzzle. And find it. Aha, this puzzle tried to hide from me, but I found it. Now let us solve it so we can continue. Fair compensation. Okay. And I suppose it's math, so yay. Tree houses face a single common field. Here they offer these three houses. A, B, and C they decided to work together to set the field. Unfortunately, C injured himself just before the work started, so A and B do all the work together. Soon the entire field work 5 days and B work 4. Feeling guilty, C decided to pay A and B for doing his part of the job. To thank them, C pays them a total of 9 coins. Divided up according to how much work each person did. Can you work out how many coins A and B each received? Okay, so yeah, I have to do math here. Let me see here.
Consider this puzzle solved. And there we have it.
Alright, I made it. Smart. You received 6 coins and we got a 3. You might have been tempered to answer 5 and 4 coins respectively, but as shown above, that isn't quite correct. In B, both had to work 3 days to finish the bonus share of the work. Okay, I very much understand why this is correct. Alright. That wasn't more work than I thought it would be. Phew. Well, in a way, it was kinda easy to do, so I think that's fine. Alright, another puzzle solved, so yay for me. Especially yeah, that I'm not leaving any puzzle behind, so for some reason I managed to find it all. Now, just go back and...
over here.
Okay, Zero, hi, thank you. Now let's talk with Sammy. Stephaness, if it's eating my main dudes, you're the only person didn't catch the box card. She thanks for some tricks with the museum curator and got him to open the place up for ya. Okay, thank you, Sammy. It's not much, but maybe you'll find some resources info there to help your case. Well, we appreciate it, Sammy, thank you. Make sure you check it out. Oh, we sure will. Thank you again, Sammy. You are the best. Thanks, Sam. You got pretty hard back there. There's a little bit, didn't it? I see having a go over discovering that Mr. Beluga is actually part of the Resident family. Yeah, same here, Luke, honestly. Yeah, Mango never really told me much about it all. I just know that he had some kind of a big bust up with his dad and Duke and decided to leave for the Luke and decided to leave for good. He did, huh? Interesting. He did talk a lot about the brother he left behind, though. He had a real soft spot for the guy. It's a bit hard to believe it, but I want to try to believe you, Sammy. But now it looks like that grandly vampires running around the castle. I hate to say it, but I doubt anyone will survive without which scary monsters moving in. Probably, but I wonder. And I got another key for diaries. Nice. Professor Luke decided to revisit there's a museum knowing that this time it will be open. And finally would say that we're doing what to go in there since we arrived here, but oh well, better now than never, I guess.